Hello, everyone. Are you there? Let me know. I am so sorry, and I know exactly what happened. I am just waiting to go live here. Okay, you guys, I am so sorry. Can you hear me? Okay, I see movement. Let me make sure my... Okay, let me fix a couple things. I know exactly what happened. So you guys know that I got a new computer. And so what happened was my computer shuts off after a certain amount of time. I don't think I turned off. Okay, good, you guys. I'm so sorry. I don't think I turned off the go to sleep thing. It had nothing to do with my security update. That was done and over. It was my sleep thing because it's been an hour and a half, and or 2.5 hours. So I think it just shut off because I haven't moved my mouse or anything. So I'm so sorry. I hope everybody makes it back here. So I'm just going to give it just a minute and then do that. I stopped right. I noticed it. I hope. Did you guys see me stamp the tree? I stamped the tree like this. I did that right. That was the last thing I did. So I'm going to fussy cut out these rocks really quick, the big one, because you guys have seen, it's a fussy cutting a rock. So I'll do that really quick. And while we're waiting for people to get on, so I'll just do this. Oh, I'm so sorry. Boy, if I haven't had internet problems in this last month, but this one I'm sure it had to do with the sleep mode. I've got to go turn that off completely. And I didn't even think about that. I was thinking about everything else getting it to work. All right. Okay, so Deborah, you didn't see the tree. So all I did is take this tree with basic gray. I didn't want to do it in black. I thought the black would be way too stark. So I did it in the basic gray. So I'm hoping everybody makes it back to, if somebody could leave a message on the other video. I know I wrote go to number 2, but hopefully they maybe shared a link or something. That would be great. So there's that rock. Oh goodness. Of course. Of course, right? Right on the nose. 2.5 hours, boom. No power. Thank you, Lorianne. Appreciate that. All right, so I'm going to cut these rocks out while we're waiting because we're going to have to do it anyway, so we'll just give it a couple minutes. So I did the large one after their dies for these stamps. There are not. These are to create scenes and do different things, and I'm going to just double check my basket here, but I don't think so. Not for these, the horizon and the waterfront ones. No. No, I'm almost doubting myself on the horizon one. The horizons, there is dies. Let me get them and I'll show you. We didn't use them. So yes, the horizon is where you're going to get the fence and the trees and the little cabana houses for the beach. You've got your sign, some grass. These are hills. So I do have another card that I did use this, and I did use the dies. So yes, there are dies to that, not oceanfront. And so you have to cut the rocks and stuff out. But yes, for this one, and the fences are adorable. So I do have another one that shows you all that. Are there dies? See, some people did say they would catch the replay. I know, Marie. I felt bad because we have one more bingo to go. That is frustrating. Did not see the stamp of the tree. Okay, yeah. So all you do is take this, and it is red rubber. So I just kind of, put it right over and went down, just kind of on the line there, and then that was it. And then that's when I noticed something happened. So since then, I've cut out a rock, and I'm going to go ahead and cut these out. Now this one, if you have seen me do my other Oceanfront Horizon card, you know, again, I'm moving the outside and I'm kind of going around to make it look a little more natural. So I'm just going to go all the way around this image, and then I'm going to show you a little trick that I did if you didn't see it on my other video. Gosh, I feel so bad. And so just again, make your little jiggly, jaggly marks here so they look more real. All right, so there we go. Now what I did is I cut these two rocks apart. So from up here, I just kind of made this jaggedy again because you want it to kind of look realistic, right? All right, so now you have those. Okay, so we're gonna set those aside. And let's go ahead and do our sentiment, thinking of you. And this I did do black because I want that starkness to pop out. Oh, but before that, let's not forget our birds. So we need our basic gray still. Good, Nancy Lee, oh my gosh. Again, you guys, I apologize. My new computer, I didn't set the time sleep thing to off, and it just like went to sleep. And I hadn't moved my mouse or done anything because I've been focusing here for bingo and project, so I don't move around, and I'm so sorry. All right, so again, we're gonna come in and we're going to now put our birds on here. So just kind of in the sky here. Make sure they're the right way. Now that I just said that, I think I just put them upside down. You can't really tell, but they are. Yes, they are. So don't tell anybody. But see, you can tell that this has your bird's wings going up and these are coming down like they're going down. These just look like they're upside down. I mean, not really, but they look like they're going that way. But anyway, as I said that, see, now I'm feeling bad because everybody's not here. And okay. Thank you, Gloria. Thanks, Kathy. Okay, so there we go. That's with our dark. So we got that done. Now we're going to do our sentiment. So let's bring this back in. And you saw me, I did the wood stamp on here. I stamped off once and then stamped on our sentiment. And we're going to do that in black. Okay. I'll get nice and inky, and again, my heads might get in the way. And this one's a little squishy. I'm going to go up just a bit. I want to get those G's in there. All right, so thinking of you is what we have. All right, we'll close the black back up. That's all we need. Oh, you guys are so sweet. I really appreciate it. I know there's people on the West Coast, on the East Coast, and I feel really bad. All right, so we'll move those over, especially since I've had computer issues, and then I go buy a new computer, and look what happens. Silly me. All right, let's glue this down now. Let me wipe the ink. All right, here we go. So we're just going to add our adhesive. And work with your sunset. I mean, get your papers out, your colors out, kind of, you know, decide what looks good to you. Like this one was nice and solid. I probably should have stamped a couple times on this. This one looks kind of like I stamped a new stamp. This one was way more inky. So I'm kind of thinking that this one was probably freshly inked when I did this, because I did this, you know, a month, 2 months ago, whatever. And yeah, they're acrobatic birds for sure. So just kind of get the color of sky that you're wanting. I mean, you could always put the sun down here and, you know, kind of just figure out what you want to do. And if you did that, what I would do is do your sky, whatever color you want to do, and then take a dauber or your finger and kind of lighten that up right there. And then take a yellow dauber or orange or whatever and kind of put your sun in there with that. And that'll make it look really pretty. So I like this one. It kind of looks like it has like a pinkish tone to it. All right, so I'm gonna put my fingers here so I can kind of pull it up. I can look on both sides, look at the bottom, look at the center, so that you can look at both sides of that and make that pretty simple there. So we're gonna take our dimensionals. Oh, I'm glad you guys are coming back. Oh, that was terrible. All right, well, at least some of the people that said they had to go, they weren't playing bingo, at least from what I noticed. All right, so we're going to come back and we're going to put that here. Make sure that your adhesive, your dimensionals are below here because you want to be able to do your movement, right? All right, we're going to take our bow and get a blue dot. Okay, just kind of put it there. I like to put 2 on bows and, you know, twine anything. This is going to go under the sentiment anyway, but I just like to make sure it's not going to go anywhere if it's not tied around, you know. All right, so take this. I'm just going to kind of put it, I'm going to tuck this under the rock, kind of put it, I want it a little lower. So I'm going to kind of put it there lightly for right now, just kind of set it there. I'm going to take these 2. Now these are the ones I cut if you missed it. I took this stamp right here, which is the 2 rocks together, and then I cut them. So we're going to put dimensionals on both. And this one I'm going to put on the left side. Okay, and then you're going to move this one up on top and pop it up a little bit too. So you want to put that on the right side so you can layer those 2 centerpieces. Marcia, I'll do it again in just a minute and show you how I did it. All right, so now you're going to put your rocks over here. You're going to put this one just here and just, you know, and just kind of put this one just so they kind of overlap. You don't have to put another dimensional here to make that pop up because then you're going to have to put one on here too, but just kind of layer them over on top of each other and you can see in person that it's, you know, layered. Now let's take our sentiment and I'm going to use my scrap pieces here. I think this looks about long and I'm just going to take this. Let's go right along. It doesn't have to be edge to edge. I'm going to put that there. And now I'm going to put this here. I'm going to tuck this behind the rock. So, but not too far behind the rock because you want it to pop up. Okay. So there is your sentiment. You've got your twine. You can bring that up or however you want. It's really just to add texture. I'm going to leave this because it's just looping right there. And this is just kind of poking out, which I am fine with. Well, no, I don't really want this one because I can't see the rest. There we go. If it's out a little bit more, it doesn't look like a stick sticking out. I re-rolled my glue dot. I did that too. And then they fell off the roll, but they are like that, which I like so much better. I did do that with one of them. That's all I've done so far. Oh, don't be afraid to try, Deborah. Right, Tracy? I am ready. So you guys know, those that follow me, that I have been wanting to do, you know, we were going to go to Hawaii for my trip since we weren't able to take our trip that we earned with Stampin' Up. And then we decided instead to redo my room. So I'm going to show my pictures again of my room of my update of where we're at so I can just show you. So I have these little faux glass stones and I just put 3. Just like, you know, you found these cute 3 little glass stones right here. I think these are still on back order. I haven't checked. But, oh, thanks to Shauna. Thanks for hanging with me with finding my next video. So there we go. So that's where that is. So I'm going to show you how to do the tree. Let me see if I can find my, well, no, it's all wet. So let's do another one real quick. All right, so we're just gonna kind of wing it here. So we're gonna do a yellow. We're using Daffodil Delight for the sky. So I'm gonna show you this really quick and then we'll do our bingo, you guys. I should have done this at the end. Sorry, I forgot we have a bingo. And then we're gonna do our color. So just do that and just, you know, you can kind of, you know, blend it in a little bit. And we're gonna just do that one, that sky. Oh, okay. And then now we're going to take, and I'm just going to do Coastal Cabana. We'll show you the bottom one. Coastal Cabana. And of course I lost a stamp. Oh, here it is. I had to take it off to use the block. So here we go. All right, so Coastal Cabana. And we're gonna just line it up the best you can. My head might get in the way. As soon as you see that other color, just stamp it down. Okay. All right, I'm not on anything except flat, but I like to put something underneath it, but there's that. And now the trees, I did again in basic gray. And they are red rubber, so nothing straight on my blocks. Again, I'm gonna put my head over. And so I just looked at the horizon, you know, the grass line there, or the shadow of the line, and I just kind of aligned it down. I'd rather go a little down than not down enough. I don't want them floating in the sky, right? And see, it went a little off right there, but that's okay. I mean, again, take one of your blending tools, pick your color up, and then just kind of feather it. It's kind of dark, so make sure you pick up enough. There, and now you just feather it out and it looks fine. These are amazing. I highly suggest them. All right, and then you just keep wiping it off until it is gone. There you go. And they stay damp, so they stay damp so you can use them, you know, with your inks or your, you know, the ink on your lid or whatever. So that's as easy as it is. It really is not that difficult at all. Just be careful. Oh, it is. Thank you, Dana. Just remember that this kind of stuff isn't perfect. I mean, you just kind of, you know, put it on there and I mean, you know, no one's going to dissect it, right? So anyway, super, super pretty. So I just love this card. Anyway, that's the fourth card. I hope you guys liked it. So think of what you have in your sets like this, you know, put a background back there. I mean, you could even put it in the wood and, you know, they've got little sentiments or something that you could put there, or, you know, just write something on a little thing or whatever. So that's right, Laura. Oh no, Tashana. Tashana is in Florida. Ooh, stay safe. I'll take my earthquakes. Thank you very much. Okay, I know people think earthquakes, not me, and I'm like, I will take those. Okay, it's all about what you were raised with, right? Okay, everybody, let's do our last bingo. I know you guys are just hanging in there with me, and I appreciate it very, very much. I hope everybody made it back. So let's get going. We're on number 25. 25. You guys are rock stars. Thank you so much. Oh, thanks, Betty. I appreciate it. I cannot believe, and that's the first thing I'm going to do is set my timer to not turn off. Oh God! Oh yeah, Mary's in Florida too, right? Aren't you? Or no, you're in. Are you in New York, Mary? I can't remember. No, you're in Florida. 28. Thanks, Kathy. I'm glad you found it back to the video, you guys. You guys are rock stars. Make sure. Oh, I'm going to change mine right now because I'm on top chat. Make sure it's on live chat. Ah, yes, Tashana. Which do you prefer, though? The next one is 30. Not that you prefer either. I remember, Mary, it is Florida. I don't know why I thought you were in New York. Honestly, I could do bingo every night. I love chatting with you guys. 18. It's a lot of fun. All right, so far we have Dana, #1 bingo winner. Yvette, #2 bingo. Olivia is the 3rd bingo. Congratulations, you guys. Let's get one more winner here. 29. My husband's in there working on their room. I can hear him. He told me he might take the night off, so other than going to the store. 27. And I will show you guys my updated room for those that joined a little bit late so you can see it. I'm not going to do this whole video thing afterwards on the room and the remodel, so I'm just showing pictures as I go. But I will obviously do a tour and everything when it's all done. And I'm somewhat organized. All right, Mary has a BIN. 21. 21. Yeah, you guys check in with us. Leave a comment. Let us know you're all right. 17. 17. All right, Tracy with the BI. 23. Hoping I'm starting to call everybody's numbers. Hey, Angela is on. Oh. Number 6. Number 15. Good night, Ada. Thanks for joining us. Uh-oh, my kitty's crying now. 14. BIN for Rebecca. Nancy and Kathy are in. 19. Whoops. I was trying to run away. Oh, Kathy's got another one. All right, let me shake them up, everybody. All right, Eileen. BIN. Here we go. Number 1. Number 1. Ooh, Mary has a BING. Number 9. All right, Nancy Lee with the BIN and Leslie with the BI. Marie BI. Number 10. All right, Leslie. 26. 26. Carol BI. I think all of our other games seem like they went really fast. Now this last one. Number 4. Mary has a bingo. Let's double check. Mary. Let's see, where are you? 1, 4, 27, 29, and 30. Congratulations. Uh-oh. Did you not? Hold on, I thought you did. Let me double check. 1, 4, 27, 29, and 30. Yes, Mary, you won. Mary, you won bingo. That's what I show. Yes, me did. Okay, good. Anybody else? Is there anybody else? Oh, don't feel bad, Mary. Everybody gets a chance. You just picked the lucky numbers this time. So congratulations, Mary. Yay. You guys, I want to thank you so much for coming back and joining me and finding me on my second bingo. It's kind of weird. You have to kind of set it up and schedule it and time it and then go back in. And there's a little bit of a quicker way, except I don't have it set up like that on my new computer because I always do the schedule. So I will fix that so my computer doesn't turn off. That's what I get for getting a new computer, and you have to make all these adjustments. So let me show you that bingo for April's the 19th. It is ready to join. If you'd like to join, that'd be awesome. Like I said, when you go to the bingo, you're going to go to my blog and you're going to go at the top under shop. You're going to go to April bingo and don't just add it to your cart. We can't take that off. That's just a function in the blog thing. But click on it, and when you click on it, it will open up and you will have your registration form and you can pay all in one page. So that will be there for you when you are ready to join the April bingo. I don't know what it will be yet. I'd love to hear thoughts and anything that you'd like to see. Also, I am doing for every $50 order, not of course including bingo, but $50 or more every order, you will get a ticket going into a drawing for the Calming Camellia. So if you are interested in that, or maybe you know somebody that is, you guys are so welcome. Thank you so much. I really, really appreciate it. Anyway, so that is something that I'm doing for the month of March. So don't miss out on that. And here's a quick little update on my room. So we're working on it. We're working on, there's one spot of the wall we had to repair for the tape and texture. And we just threw the counters in there just to kind of get spacing wise and all that good stuff. Oh, okay, Mary, enjoy your vacation. How wonderful. Oh, Betty, you are so welcome. And then I have a wall there. Behind that wall is a closet. My TV will go up there. That's just a counter. And we're still missing some cabinets. And you said, yes, they are IKEA, Laura. These are called the Nordli, Nordli cabinets. I wanted drawers versus, thank you, Mary. I wanted drawers versus cabinets. I'm going to have some cabinets up above in a couple places. Those aren't put together yet. Those will be last. But I had a kitchen remodeled once and we put drawers, and it was so much nicer to just open the drawer and everything's right there instead of digging in cabinets. I'm not one to get on my knees and go digging through cabinets. So I'd rather have the drawers. Thanks, Deborah. Yeah, I'm hoping it's going to be, my husband said 2-3 weeks. I don't think it's going to be that long. he's working on it quite a bit, and I'm ready. I am so ready. But anyway, it's going to take a little more time. I'm hoping by the 1st of April. That's my goal, is to be in there, because I want to order my new goodies and I want them to come into my new room and have a home, instead of, I have some boxes piled up that I keep having to go through to get stuff out of. So anyway, so there you go. If you are interested in joining Stampin' Up, now is the perfect time. The brand new catalog is coming out. We are going to be able to see a PDF on the 23rd of this month. We, as demonstrators, we cannot share it. No pictures. We can't say anything, but we will get to see it. So if you sign up, you'll get to see it. We get to order in April, and so we get to start getting all of our new goodies and to start playing with it. So I hope you subscribe, and you will see me creating with some new things. I will, again, not be on tomorrow. I'm going to go watch my grandson play soccer, and because I was on tonight, I'm just going to take that break. Sunday, it depends on what's going on with my room. So I may not do Sunday because I have a class on Wednesday that I'll be doing online. So for those of you that have joined the Wave class, I'm super excited. Your packets are already mailed. So please let me know when you get them. I just want to make sure everybody's getting their packets okay. And I will see the Wave people on Saturday. Hopefully everybody else on Sunday. Depends on what's going on with my room. And I will chat with you soon. A thumbs up would be awesome. Thanks for coming over to video number 2. And I will see you soon. Thanks a lot, everybody. Bye.